Since 2009, YWAM has been implementing the Small and Medium Entrepreneur Development Project in the Hoi Duk district. Through intensive training courses, awareness-raising campaigns, and the study of strategic business management, YWAM's project has promoted business excellence and the professionalism for over 600 business owners participating in these classes. The technical support of YWAM's local and international consultants have contributed to the success of many business models, both in changing the mindset and successfully applying the leadership and management tools which were acquired in the Hoi Duk SME project. Mr. Din Zon Loy, a business owner in the Class 1 SME project, is just one of the successful project models.
YWAM has trained and advised my companies for the last 6 years. Since I have applied the management tools into my companies, it has brought noticeable achievements. I want to share my success with other business owners. They can listen, select, and learn from what I share to better lead their businesses so that my successes may be multiplied by others.
Seeing the importance of promoting business networks through the successful business models in the project, Kim Chung Business Association and YWAM organized the study tour for active members in the association and members on the board of SME classes 7, 8, and 9.
My companies have developed well and yielded high profits thanks to the great technical support of YWAM's SMEs projects. That's why I am willing to be a sponsor and invite other local business owners into the projects to celebrate my successes. This is a successful and bright business model. There is a proverb that says, "Seeing is believing." I have seen and I believe that the study tour is a very good and essential learning method that businesses can see directly, not through secondary channel, practical experiment, or direct contact with the business owner.
In this study tour, Mr. Din Zan Loy shared his successful experience over the last 6 years since participating in YWAM's project. The SME project was the driving force that has helped Mr. Loy in making bold decisions and directing the vision of his companies so that they are compatible to new business environments while still being able to mitigate business risks. The local business owners not only listened to Mr. Loy's sharing, but also had a factory tour to experience his business scale as well as how production is organized. Besides, Mr. Mario Bruhlmann, president of Swiss Consulting Group, shared and analyzed the successful factors of Mr. Loy's case, the recommendations that will contribute to maintain the success for stable business development as the business grows. Through the questions and answers, the local business owners analyzed and assessed the key elements for stable business development at different scales and stages.
As a participant of YWAM's SME project, not only can I learn from the intensive training courses, but I also learn from the study tour. Through the things I observed from the successful business model, I gained lessons for myself which have been really useful for me. I think learning through the study tour is really interesting. It helps me and other participants have a clearly visualized overview of a factory model. It gave me inspiration to continue leading my business and keep pursuing my business goals into the future.
In order to deal with the challenges in the business management, such as the unstable seasoning production, finding the segmented market for their own company's products, creating jobs for local people, cooperation for further business development among business locations or business sectors, business networks in the Hoi Duk need to proactively promote study tours to learn from the excellent business models.
After this study tour, I have gained a lot of experience and useful lessons to apply into my business. I gradually led my company up to a corporate scale. As a steering member of SME Class 9, I hope that in the coming time, all participants will have meetings to share their experiences, learn together, and move toward the further development for business success.
Actually, I think this kind of study tour I just have seen this morning is maybe even more important than the many seminars. Why? Here, a real entrepreneur shares his experience, and he shares his practical adaptations of what he learned in many seminars. And everybody can see, and everybody can ask questions, Sometimes, of course, there are quite serious questions, but everybody is allowed to ask questions, very practical, real business questions. So this is actually a teaching from business people to business people. So I warmly recommend to multiply these kind of activities, because this is really an added value to the whole program, and all the participants, I'm sure, they will have a big advantage in joining these kind of activities.
Through this study tour, YWAM hopes to have new opportunities for advanced training courses using good business models among the project's participants. With regular experience sharing, the Hajduk business owners will have leading strategy for their companies, moving towards professionalism and excellence.